What is up? Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time out to fill out the survey. Got a lot of great feedback. Um, we'll go over some of that stuff in a second. Hope everyone had a great holiday, great Christmas. Pretty quiet around here. We got a ton of ice. And my daughter was extra spoiled, so it was fun. So let's talk about the survey results. Favorite products of the year, Ginter, number one with 14. That was a little surprising to me. I knew it would be up there, but the next closest was Flagship with 8. Archives was at 6. Flagship and Chrome, if you add them together, are 13. Um, but 8 for Flagship, 5 for Chrome. Nothing else really stood out. People love Chrome Cosmic. It's just so expensive. Um, Pro Debut had 3, Bowman had 4. So good info. I think we will probably see some more Ginter here and there. And that will lead me into what we're going to break next, which we're just going to do another mini mixer to end the year, and that will be the 3 top products. Archives, we'll do Tops Update, and we'll do a Ginter box. So I'll check prices on that right after this, and we'll get that going. I'll probably post that. I'm going to send an email blast out, so probably Monday, and then we'll break that on Wednesday is the plan. Discord, 30 people already on there, about 15 people that weren't interested, and 5 that were. So I'll kind of reach out to you guys and see if you have any questions. Maybe we can get you on there. The checkout question site, we had 15 people rather check out on the site. 6 prefer the claiming and payment after, and then 36 or 32 said no preference. That was surprising to me as well. I thought that there'd be more strong feelings one way or the other. So um, that does kind of play into some future ideas. Nothing's official yet, but I do have some ideas about that, and certainly wanted to touch base in regards to that since I'll be doing more on Discord with Joe over on the Kingdom. So retail, 30 people said yes, 22 said no. I don't know if we'll do a ton of full retail breaks, but I will be able to. I think there'll be good add-ons to mixers and combos. So we'll definitely see more of that. Exact opposite on memorabilia. 30 said no, 22 said yes. That is something I would like to revisit once in a while. And I don't want to make it a main thing, um, but it was fun and we pulled some cool stuff when we did do it in the past. Um, so let's talk about the sports that people want to break. Baseball. So 52 people submitted, and all 52 said baseball. We had 20 on football, 13 NBA, 7 on NHL and WWE, 6 on Marvel, 4 on no, on UFC, 3 Star Wars, 2 Formula One. 2 people wrote in the Leaf Pop Century products, and only 1 wrote in for Pokemon. I thought I'd see that more. I kind of regretted not putting it on the list. And then the types, obviously, pick your team was the favorite at 49. You could obviously select different choices here. 19 people said pick your player, which is something I've never done before. I believe Joe and the Kingdom do that more often. Definitely something I'd like to do, and might be a good way to price things out. So we'll see. I'll learn from Joe a little bit more about that. Random teams 20, division 11, and serial number 6. So um, singles feedback. You guys were really all over the place. I did find that seems to be a good little uh, sweet spot, maybe like $10 to $75 is the range I'm going to try to stay in, I think, from now on. Obviously, if I get something bigger, a good opportunity, I'll do it. Um, and you guys don't care about music being added. I It wasn't for me. I just didn't know if the downtime, if the silence was awkward enough where you'd want something there. So good to know that you guys don't care. All right, let's get over to the randomizer and see who's taking this box of Heritage High number from me. How do I do this? I forgot. It's been a while. I haven't used random.org in a while, and I haven't. There we go. All right, we're going to roll our dice here. We are going 4 times. Here's all of our entries. Paul was first, and Ryan was last. 4 times. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good luck, everyone. Who gets it? Lindsay. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Lindsay was in the first ever break I had. She's been with us for a long time. And I almost think she was in that first break I had, or maybe it was the first case that I ever did. And maybe those are the same break. I kind of forget. But um, I do remember that break because it was a half case of Topps Jumbo that had none of the hits. And I swear it was the first break or first major break or whatever. So anyway, congrats, Lindsay. I don't know if you have anything here or not, but I'll get this out to you shortly. Again, thanks everyone for taking the time to fill out the survey. Of course, once I posted it, I thought of other questions, so maybe in a month or two we'll do it again. So that's all I got for now, and hopefully we'll see you Monday for the mini mixer, and stay tuned on the email blast for when that's posted. Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend.